Daniel Dubois. You know, there's some great fights there to be made, and we'll make them. But for me, you know, he wants to fight Usyk. Usyk is considered to be and is the best heavyweight out there, and he deserves it. He's the mandatory to him, and he deserves that opportunity.
But isn't he fighting Deontay Wilder?
Well, that's what the WBC has said that they do, but they haven't. That fight's not been announced.
Moses Itauma versus Daniel Dubois. I mean, that's a cracking fight down the line, isn't it?
Fight down the line. Yeah. All these Brits are. You know, listen. I mean, look, we're blessed in heavyweight. I think we've got about 5 Brits in the top 10. It's never happened.
Right then, it's not a matter of if; it's a matter of when.
It's the kid's got the X factor.
Does he do it this year, by the way?
Yeah, the year has just started.
Yeah. So if you put him in against Daniel Dubois.
Good question and hard question. Who brings and implements their game plan on the night? It will be a very tight fight.
Yeah.
Whoever brings their game plan and implements it on the night.
Diplomatic answer.
No, you asked me is how I genuinely.
You pause for thought. You're looking at. I don't want that question. I don't want that question.
It's a very good question. It's a very good question.
I welcome every question because I have to digest it. I'm not one of those people. Anything you ask me, I will digest it before I give you my answer.
So not giving much away, but with the spars good to watch.
Oh God, you'd pay to watch the spar between them. Oh God, yeah.
But shit happens in life. But I'm back now, guys, and I can't wait to give you guys some fight news soon. I want them all, Usyk, Parker, and AJ, and whoever else wants it.
The best fight with good price and make the fight that people want to see it. We don't want to waste time.
Frank Warren steps in after Moses Itauma's fight with Jermaine Franklin was postponed and immediately calls out Daniel Dubois to step up. Dubois has shown he is ready and willing, making this the perfect opportunity for a heavyweight clash. Fans have been craving. The excitement builds as the possibility of this fight becomes real, pitting a rising star against an established contender.
But you would like to make it, yeah, sorry.
I'd like to do, yeah. And we'll see. But he'll fight somebody in the top 10. And we've also got, coming back, Daniel.
With Simon Jordan and Don Charles highlight the anticipation surrounding Moses Itauma and Daniel Dubois. Moses has impressed everyone with his skill and power, and despite his fight being postponed, the talk of a clash with Dubois is gaining momentum. Both fighters have everything to prove, and this matchup promises fireworks for the heavyweight division, delivering the kind of action fans have been waiting for.
Moses Itauma fight's been postponed, which I'm disappointed about. I'm also disappointed because I was looking forward to Ezra Taylor fighting Willie Hutchinson.
Magnificent Seven, right?
Yeah, correct. And that's now all been pushed back. Yeah. I mean, Moses Itauma, people are suggesting it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when, which sounds like a song from Starlight Express, but that's a different discussion. Do you see it that way? Do you look at Moses Itauma and go, wow? Yeah. You do.
He's got the X factor.
Yeah.
Sorry, can we add to that? Have you also seen him up close and personal sparring in gyms with fighters, obviously?
Yeah. Don Charles reflects on his sudden exit as Daniel Dubois' trainer, and the frustration is clear. He had long-term plans to guide Dubois and ensure his rise in the heavyweight division. This background shows why Dubois is eager to prove himself in a fight with Moses Itauma, which now becomes the perfect opportunity to demonstrate his skill and resilience in the ring.
A massive disappointment to you?
Well, most definitely, yeah.
Do you feel it was unjust?
Yes.
Why was it unjust?
Because, you know, like I said, as human beings, we plan. I had my plans for myself, for Daniel.
Yep.
Always looking after people's best interests.
Yep.
It was a sudden ending, and that doesn't sit well with me in the way that it ended. I haven't got this entitlement that I must be Daniel Dubois' coach.
No, fair enough.
But the timing of it, when 48 hours prior to me being sacked.
Yeah.
The conversations I was having with Daniel's father didn't suggest. No, that's the only thing that doesn't sit well with me.
Moses Itauma gives insight into Daniel Dubois' real personality, showing a side the public rarely sees. Despite Dubois' tough reputation, Moses highlights his surprising humility and focus. This adds depth to the potential clash because both men bring respect and intensity to the ring. The fight isn't just physical, it's mental and strategic. Fans can expect a battle of character and skill where both fighters must adapt and respond to each other's strengths while trying to impose their own will.
Yeah, no, it's literally styles makes fights, doesn't it? Yeah. And I think Dubois, his style is one of my trickiest. So yeah, it gels well.
Daniel Dubois makes it clear he's hungry for the next challenge and sees Moses Itauma as a serious contender. His focus on championship ambition and legacy shows he is ready to stake his claim at the top of the heavyweight division. This fight would be a defining moment for both men. Dubois wants to assert dominance, while Moses has the chance to shock the division, making this potential matchup high stakes, high drama, and exactly the kind of heavyweight clash fans crave.
What direction we're going to go in for this next step.
Who is next? Is Moses Itauma on the horizon?
All the guys in the heavyweight division, yeah, they're all the guy, especially the one who has the belts. And you know, if the belts fragment or whatever, stuff like that can happen. Whatever way I can become two-time heavyweight champion. That's where I'm going.
Eddie Hearn stresses the importance of timing and proper matchmaking, but the excitement around Moses Itauma versus Daniel Dubois cannot be ignored. Both men are talented, driven, and ready to test each other. Hearn's caution highlights the stakes, but the potential for a spectacular fight is enormous. Fans are witnessing the formation of a clash that could reshape the heavyweight scene, showcasing raw power, precision, and ambition from two fighters eager to make their mark.
Or he might knock him out, I don't know, but I, personally, at 20, you know, you got to get it right. And Frank, like I said, Frank knows what he's doing. And I think I'd be very surprised if they took that kind of test. Yeah.
Duke McKenzie captures the wider impact of Moses Itauma versus Daniel Dubois. This is more than a clash of two heavyweights. It is a spectacle that crosses generations and inspires young fans. Both fighters have the potential to create unforgettable moments in the ring. Dubois brings size and power, while Moses possesses skill, speed, and a fearless approach. The excitement is tangible, and the anticipation continues to grow. Fans are not just watching a fight. They are witnessing a potential defining chapter in British heavyweight boxing that could inspire the next generation.
Let's get that right. However, the intrigue that surrounds this fight, I've got young kids in my gym that are going to be tuning into this
Three
fight.
generations are going to watch it, aren't they? That's what's great.
I mean, they're so excited about it.
Adam Smith highlights just how special Moses Itauma is as a young heavyweight. He has the skill and potential to challenge the best in the division. Yet, a fight with someone like Daniel Dubois represents a true test of his readiness. This matchup would showcase whether Moses can convert his raw talent into elite-level results against a proven contender. Dubois has the experience, power, and hunger to make this a real battle. Fans are on the edge of their seats, imagining how Moses' speed and agility will clash with Dubois' size and knockout threat, promising a fight that could define both careers.
When is he ready? I think he could beat most heavyweights in the world, with the exception possibly of Usyk and maybe Dubois, possibly AJ. The top 3 or 4, he's not ready for them yet.
Daniel Dubois shows his mindset is purely focused on action and legacy. He's tired of excuses and wants a real test, which makes Moses Itauma the ideal opponent. Dubois has the size, strength, and knockout power to dominate, but Moses has the skill, intelligence, and fearlessness to challenge him. This confrontation is exactly what the heavyweight division needs right now. Fans can expect intensity, aggression, and tactical battles. Both men are motivated by proving themselves and silencing critics, ensuring that if this fight happens, it will not only be thrilling, but also a crucial step for both careers.
I heard a lot of people saying that after the Parker thing, that I'm ducking people, but right now I just want to deck someone.
You'll have any one of those names right now.
Hey?
I said you'll have any of those names right now.
Tony Bellew gives insight into why Moses Itauma is such a compelling figure in the heavyweight division. While Dubois has the advantage in size and power, Moses' skill, speed, and adaptability make him a legitimate threat. Comparisons to Usyk underline how a fighter can overcome perceived disadvantages through technique and ring intelligence. Moses is not just a contender. He represents the future of British heavyweight boxing. A fight with Dubois is the perfect test for both men, and fans are already imagining the clash of styles, strategy, and heart that will define who is ready for the next level.
That I worry about with Moses is the size, but ultimately, as we've seen now, size becomes irrelevant, because look what Alexander Usyk's done. This guy's gone out and beaten everyone, including me. He's exceptional. So I don't think Moses is going to be as technically as good as Alexander Usyk, but he's the next in line. I think he's the future of the heavyweight division. I think he's an outstanding talent.
Derek Chisora makes it clear that Moses Itauma is not just a young prospect. He is a serious threat at 24 years old. Trained by one of the best, Moses combines skill, preparation, and fearlessness in a way few young heavyweights can. Dubois will face a true test of his power, strategy, and composure. This fight promises high stakes and dramatic action because both men are hungry to prove themselves. Fans can anticipate a contest where ambition meets skill, making every round a potential turning point and ensuring this bout is impossible to ignore.
You're boxing a guy who's 24 years old, who's got his always. You're boxing a guy who's 24 years old, who's got his always faculties right, getting trained by one of the best trainers in the United Kingdom, and then mate, it's like you got more chance of winning the lottery than you being that Moses Itauma, let's be honest.
Johnny Nelson provides a deep look into Daniel Dubois' challenges beyond the ring. Elite heavyweights are not just tested physically, they are tested mentally and emotionally. Dubois' relationship with his father and the complexities around his team highlight why stepping up against someone like Moses Itauma is critical. Moses is young, hungry, and prepared to take full advantage of any weakness. This fight is not only about skill or power, but also about composure, independence, and mental strength. Fans will be watching every move, every reaction, because this clash will expose who can truly handle pressure at the top level. The stakes could not be higher.
Get you so far, but when you get to elite level, you can't get away with it. I don't think Daniel has the capability, strength in regards to talking to his dad or standing up to his dad or standing up to that setup. I don't think he has the strength to do that, and which is why it will always hold him back. You got to look. This is personal business, so I don't know the ins and outs of it. Caroline, she as far as I know, she doesn't work with her dad. There must be a reason for that.
Tony Bello nails the magnitude of a potential Moses Itauma versus Daniel Dubois showdown. The excitement is not just hype. This is a genuine heavyweight spectacle that could redefine the British scene. Both fighters are hungry for recognition, and their styles promise explosive action. Dubois brings power and presence, while Moses counters with speed, intelligence, and fearlessness. Fans are drawn to the unpredictability, the high stakes, and the clash of personalities. This fight is more than belts or rankings. It is a battle for legacy, respect, and proof that each man belongs at the top. Every punch, every adjustment, and every round matters, making it a fight fans cannot miss.